guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna be eating the pussies of the wonderful Raquel Savage and Miss Gaia Monroe, the goddess.
We love to see it.
I'm trying to feel it though. Come on. That's right. All right.
So yeah, I was gonna say, where do you want to start with this?
What do y'all like about having your pussy ate?
Oh, where to begin? I feel like for me, this is my preferred way to come. So, and there is like nothing that can replicate a tongue on a clit. Like, getting my clit rubbed feels good as fuck. I love to come like that. Masturbating feels good as fuck if I'm using a vibrator. Boom, yes. But there is like almost nothing that can substitute the feeling of like a tongue on my clit, and then also like the psychological piece of like me looking down and being like,
come through,
eat this fucking pussy, make me come, keep fucking going, I don't give a fuck if you're tired. Like, there's that piece too. So all of that,
everything you just said, plus the fact that I can literally thrust and push you and control it. But also, you can tell when people want to eat your pussy.
Correct.
So the pleasure of being able to experience somebody who wants nothing more than to please you is like, no, come on. Like,
yeah, I agree. And this is also why, like, I feel like a prerequisite to date me is that you like eating pussy in general. Like, you like to eat pussy. So then when you date me, you gonna love to eat this pussy because you love me as your, you know what I mean? So it's like, so some of it is like, I like to get my pussy ate, but I also love somebody who love to eat pussy.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
you feel that shit.
That's correct.
All vaginas are snowflakes, and you gotta learn what your person likes. Like,
So
I will say,
eat pussy.
I love to eat pussy, and I will say with in agreement with Miss Gaia, I love fucking the face. Like, if you gonna eat my, you gonna get your face fucked. And I mean, I got big dick. You getting your shit fucked. And it's the power piece. That's it. Cause it's gonna sound like a sprinkler up in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? When I'm done, the fuck. Bruh. I like to start with a wide tongue. So stretch your tongue out as wide as it can go.
Wait, let me see when you do it first.
Oh yeah, and it gives, for me, it's like it gives that full coverage, let you know I am completely here. Y'all cool with me swapping back and forth?
Yes.
I'm fine.
Let's see that.
Great.
Yes. That's a hard yes.
That's right.
Oh, the pressure is perfect.
Right. So just like from the bottom to the top.
Exactly.
Kind of.
So
cool. Yes.
And you put the weight of, I like to put the weight of my head so you know I'm there, so it's like you feel me. And that pressure, most people like pressure. Most people, it's the closest, like, I'm not fucking a physical person to not feel that person is there. So it's like, you know I'm here outside of the feeling of my tongue. Right. You know for a fact that I'm here.
The wide tongue is like, that's almost like that's like the first thing you're gonna do. Start from the bottom, all the way up. Bitch, I'm here. Okay. All right. Okay. So you did like a bottom to the top. Correct. You did like a bottom to the top with a little at the top. What about like circles?
Right. So the circles are important. The one, just to give you like a vocal demonstration first, I definitely like to trace the labia because remember, the clitoris is not just what you see. It goes down the length of the vulva and kind of spreads backwards. The back of the clitoris is actually what would technically be your G-spot, or in a similar space. So that's how you really, once you get the hang of that, honestly, you go from there.
Which also, let me just say that one of the things that she's mentioning in terms of the clitoris is like, the more aroused you are in general, the more your clit will be engorged, but also the more all of this will be engorged, and also internally will be engorged, which is what you're talking about. The back of it is the G-spot. So the whole point is like, the more turned on you are, everything down here will be more sensitive, and you'll be more likely to have achieve an orgasm regardless of the stimulation that's happening. Correct. I don't really like to separate like vaginal, G-spot, type of orgasms. It's just like, if I'm super turned on, all of this will be more sensitive. So my ability to have an orgasm will be increased. Correct. So I like that you mentioned that as well.
And it's super important to understand that, because once you figure that out, honestly, it's cool. And then to just a small myth buster, like loose pussy generally it's not a thing. And it's exactly if the pussy that you are in is relaxed and accepting and wet or not, because some people choose, some people's bodies do different things based on life, based on things, whatever. But having those an aroused vagina is a comfortable vagina, and a comfortable vagina is a happy woman, and a happy woman.
Correct.
Okay. You know what I mean? You want a good life, that's like, that's your thing.
Wait, do the circles.
Oh. Pull my hair back. Anybody got a ponytail on? So with the circles, I'm gonna definitely take it up and around, and not even necessarily go on the clitoris. It's also that approximate stimulation, to the point that the clitoris is anticipating it, but it never gets it. It's that denial. It's that
you like
eyebrows. Yeah, I don't even got that word for it. So. With this one, I'm definitely gonna go inside this one and then come back up to the clitoris and kind of reverse what I did the first time.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, so that was like putting everything together.
Great job, class.
So when I think about like teaching sucking dick, I have to like break it down into the many different things that I do, but then the whole point is you put it together into one thing that makes it a two-hand walk until they nut. You feel me? Yeah. So this is exactly how I'm seeing it. It's like 1, 2, 3, these are different things you can do, but if you put it together,
it goes a part of that worship technique of everything about you, not just the clitoris, not just what I know, it's
not just the hairless part.
You know, exactly, everything about it. I'm smelling your hair because I want to know what you smell like. I want to know how your day was by just not even talking to you, by feeling everything that you were going through.
Tasting and smelling you, right?
Because work was good today. You had a nice smooth day. You were comfortable. We had a little drinky drink. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You was looking good. I see.
She opened that whole ass for me earlier. Oh my. Okay. Yeah. The second part is.
Yeah, talk about the second part a little bit.
So, the second part, right? So if you think about your finger, right? Let your finger be the clitoris that you're practicing on for class today. So you're here. Definitely learning to wrap your tongue around it, holding, creating that vacuum seal, and then incorporating your lips with it, holding it with your lips, and then doing whatever with your tongue.
Yeah, so one of the things I think that I had a friend help me with my live stream where we talked about eating pussy, and one of the things he mentioned was like lightly suctioning the clit, and as you're suctioning, it's like moving the tongue on the clit. Is that what you're, okay.
And then it's like one of my mastery level class.
Yeah.
But very, like, seriously, having a nice suction with the lips, and then also creating an opposing suction with your tongue, and that definitely takes a lot of like practice and comfort, and you can do it with any clit size, honestly.
All right, so let's can you put all of those things together? So you started with the bottom to the top, then you started with the bottom to the top with the boom boom boom, then you did a circle, and then you talked about going back up and suction. Oh, then you did it inside, and then you talked about suctioning. So let's put all of those things together.
I love being tested.
I'll let you know if you pass.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, eye contact, I like that. Well, it tastes good already. Ooh.
Good Lord Jesus.
Oh, I love the end with the worship. Yes. I can't wink just yet.
You love this.
I want it going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But definitely love all of the pussy.
That's right.
And that pussy includes these
of course
juicy, seasoned inner thighs, and it's pretty ass. Okay. Which we'll get to later.
Yes. Eat more pussy.
Eat more pussy, bitch.
Eat more pussy.
The fuck?